playing back some more Minecraft, modded Minecraft. It's Halloween. I've done nothing because I've been so busy all month I've not had time to prepare anything, which is my excuse. Not necessarily a good excuse, but oh well. Though, I will warn you, I am wearing, like, spooky clothes in real life, but you can't see it because I'm PNG. What's wrong with my... Nothing. I was mumbling. Cool. Anyway. Hi, welcome back. When I left off, I built this contraption so I can build a house. That looks nice. It's not really the start of a contraption, because... You know, I was saying I was going to make this, powered by the steam engine. I'm not actually sure if that would necessarily make it that much faster. It improve the speed of the drill, I suppose, but I could just do that by gear shifting up the water wheel if I really cared. Oh well. Anyway. Anyway. Whilst this is, gathering all the resources I need to build part of my house, because that's totally not going to be enough. 85 clay balls is about 21 blocks. That's not even a wall. That's not even one wall. So I'm going to need to leave that running for a while. Oh, there's the brown dye I wanted. Small drip leaf. What's drip leaf? Oh well. So I'm thinking that whilst we leave that running in the background, I'll do things and stuff here. We've got a lot we could be doing after all, and... Oh, I very much need to do it. First things first, I think I'll fully automate this tree farm. And once I have all the wood I'll need, then I'll think about doing something with this blasted windmill. It'll happen, honest. Honest. I'll make it happen. I'll make it real. Anyway. So, the tree farm needs, in my honest opinion, another crafting of linear chassis to make it longer. No, wait. Another crafting of linear chassis to make it taller. Because it needs the mechanical arms. These require electron tubes. I need some fences. End up killing animals. It needs electron tubes. I think it needs another saw blade. So actually, how about one more saw blade? And then... Because I think it can cut the inner ones. It's just struggling with the outer ones. Let's not actually cut the birch tree in the slightest. I think that's just because this birch tree is like in a really awkward position or something. But yeah, if you set up the trees so that they mirror the location of the blades, it should more or less cut down everything it comes across, and if not, just add more blades. But yeah, we'll need another saw. Ow, yes, we need another one of you. And that of course requires iron and iron plates, not a big deal. I can do that right now, in fact. We'll need more linear chassis. That requires logs and andesite. Again, not a problem. We can get those. We've got logs. We've got the andesite. We can make that right now. There. Linear chassis sorted. Need the plates. 1, 2, 3. Don't need an andesite casing. And it's mostly just these that really worry me. Halloween. Hello. Happy Halloween. I would be playing Phasmo, but I honestly didn't think anyone was going to show up, so... hi. Hi, welcome. Welcome. 2. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, do we have enough durability on the axe? We do. Was worried for a second there. Anyway, flatten the iron. Make it into saws. And then worry about the rest of the stuff. What the real issue is the brass. We need a lot of brass. And we just don't have enough. I could also totally make a... But I need seeds. I think we're done that. But yeah, we need copper and we need zinc, and I don't have any of either. So let's go mining. They call it Minecraft because you're mining a craft, don't you know? Maybe I should use this. Yeah, let's use this. Not like that. We'll end up breaking our legs on the fall. There's some copper. And there shouldn't be too hard to find some zinc because it's one of the more common resources. The real question is, will we find it before I break my pickaxe on this copper? Which iron do we have? We have 3 iron. Let me just serendipitously mine up this iron ore here. Just in case. Just in case we need it. Copper. Zinc, here we are. Well, I kind of need more than that, I think. Not sure. Hold on, so we need... So this is... 6. And we need 8, so yeah. Guess I'm spending this iron on another pickaxe. Whatever. Someday we'll have infinite iron. Then who? Will be laughing now? Will we laughing now? What? We'll have infinite iron someday. Just you watch. Just you watch. I can make as many pickaxes as I like. By then I'll probably have like no needs to make pickaxes if I've got infinite ore, come to think of it. Well, I'll make one. That should be well and away enough for our purposes. What a thrill, through darkness and silence in the night. What a thrill. I don't know the lyrics of this song. What a thrill. Who designed this roof elevator? I swear. There we go.
Huh?
Got really scared by that. It's the llama.
Huh?
It's nothing concerning, it's just the llama. Okay, can we just throw this in the mixer as it is? No, we have to smelt it. Blast it. Blast it. Good question. How much zinc do I have free? I don't actually have any zinc free, so I'll save some of this for crafting more andesite I'd like if I need it. Because if I'm going to properly automate this tree farm, then I'll need to... Oh, that's a good point actually. I was planning to have this tree farm plant down every tree type, but it can't do that with... What? But I can't do that with only 2 saws, so I guess I'll need 3. 3 saws and 3 arms. Ugh. It just keeps getting more complicated. Wish there was an easier way of doing this. There probably is, I just don't know it. What's it me anyway? That is possible, isn't it? Was it a full diagonal? No, not like that. You watched Parkour Civilization once. Well, twice, technically. Ugh. I swear, it is possible. It is possible. Yes! That is not possible, however. Unfortunately. I'll need coal. Fancy brass is quite a lot, but it's also... Well, you know, we're going to use it quite quickly, I think. Let's just permanently dump it here. And turn it horizontal with this. And fill you up. The system works. The system works. It's raining. Speaking of the system working, how's this looking? 107. Alright, that's a rate of work. Again, I could automate it further to make a full terracotta line, but I don't feel like it. Okay, so we need 3 brass hands, that means we require 12. You see what I mean when I said we were going to go through it really quickly? Because we're going through it real quickly. And another... One small matter I haven't addressed or really given any thought is how I'm going to stop this thing if I want it to not do tree cutting things anymore. Because my general solution to that is to just kinda dismantle it. Which is not a good solution. It's a solution, but it's not a good solution. There's also the fact that I don't have any portable storage interfaces for it. I shouldn't have done that, should I? No. Just do it like this. It means I can't cut down the whole tree. I think. I don't really know how the saw blades work or where they draw the line between where's tree and where's not tree. I'm sure the game would know better than I. Even needs coals. I'm fairly convinced that that mechanical hands work one block. This is probably something I should have tested. I think it does. I think they work on the first block they encounter in a 1 to 2 block line. If they don't, I'm in a pickle. Oh yeah, and electron tubes. How can I forget? That's not a good thing. With no redstone, I can't make any more anything really. Redstone's like the modded Minecraft thing, isn't it? It's in modded Minecraft, it uses redstone. Thankfully, I have a mine shard that goes down to redstone level. I know there's water at the bottom of this, but you gotta forgive me for chickening out when my life's on the line. Wait, no. I'll definitely make an elevator, a proper elevator for this thing later. But yeah, redstone. Where are we gonna find redstone? In perfect world, we'd have a farm for this, but wait, no, this mod pack's called Perfect World 2, isn't it? I can't really say that. I should fork it off and call it the Dolly pack. Create Dolly's world. Smell that, What's the best way to get redstone anyway? Washing crushed iron. Or like trading it, getting it from a witch. Potion of strength and flour? Absolutely not. Breaking down things that have redstone in them. it would be either villager trading or a witch farm. Now, to be fair, if I could figure out how to make a witch spawner, I will do that. I'm not sure if this mod pack has anything that would allow me to break and edit spawners. Last thing I want to do is break a spawner and then find out no, it doesn't. Because then I have to go away and make the mod, find a mod for it anyway. I don't know what mods are installed in this. I don't know what the mod pack author, Mr. Beardstone, intended. Like, I don't want to break that again. Like, ruined. Let's see. What is all this for? Rope for supplementaries. Used for a rope arrow. Figured as much. Just placing hammocks. Cool, whatever. The single point of light in the darkness. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Anyway, we needed 3, didn't we? We need 3. Electron tubes. There's our quiet stuff. We also need an iron, and I should have gone mine some of that. Not a worry. I happen to know where a great big iron ore vein is. It's almost like I'm good at this game or something. More redstone. How funny. Yeah, that'll be enough. Actually, quick question. So, an elevator pulley does just require brass casing, but it also requires redstone links, I think it was. Not redstone links. Redstone contacts. Which are not expensive to make. Biggest problem is this whole shaft I've got here is a little too small. I'd want it to be 3 by 3, but that means I'd have to redo the drill bigger, which is certainly something I can do. It's physically within my power. Though, unfortunately, I did make the silly mistake of making the thing a bit too... using the drill, one of the drills on the cobble miner, so whoops. Oh, cool, blimey, that's lightning. That was a lightning strike directly onto my house. Well, actually, I think that was on the bridge, which might be fireproof. That was scary. That was a scary moment. I was like, oh, is my house gonna burn down? Because then I really need this thing to work faster and be done. That was a nightmare scenario in an instant. I'm going to pretend like there's a sorting system, and I expect everyone else to pretend the same. I have so much sand in my inventory. What?
Huh? Huh?
Grab this. Definitely would much rather be doing this than getting scared in Phasmo. Even if it's like supposed to be the spooky month, it's honestly not been very spooky at all, has it? I feel like most people have forgotten Halloween. It's really sad. I'll need a bit more. Let's see, I need one for this. This. Two right? I think so. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Good. Now we just need to make a little more linear chassis. Always need more of that. Just as I feared. Cool. So what I do is I point the deployers down like this and this. This out the way. Ta-da! Actually, let's just get rid of this whole tree. And the axe breaks, as expected. Then we set the inner one to oak, middle one to birch, and the outer one to spruce. And this means whenever there's an inventory, say a barrel on board, it'll pull from these barrels and place down the items. As for the rest, it'll go into a storage interface. Now, whoa, is that craftable? No way, it's craftable. Maybe I should get rid of crate teleports, as I'm not really crazy about them. I don't think they deserve to be here. Oh, cool, blimey. Actually, we will need more iron, won't we? Because I need... Actually, do we? No, we have enough shoot. Never mind. So the portable storage interface is not a problem, actually. We'll be fine there. That's what I would say if we had more than one. Let me just quickly... Copper axe. Andesite alloy. Not kidding, we do just need unlimited amounts of it. The only downside is that this system dumps everything. It's not picky. So we will need a drawer that is filtered. We'll need a storage drawer of 2x2. And I'm not necessarily sure this will work, if I'm going to be completely honest, but it's a start. Anyway, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That won't work, will it? Will they need another chute? Well, we've got another chute, so that's not a big deal. I'd like it to be pointed towards a house. I think I see a problem. Didn't actually attach the saw blades because I thought they would attach, but silly old me. Whatever. So why aren't you placing anything? Was I right and you have to be, like, elevated? If so, not a hard problem to fix. We have another chassis after all. So it should just be as simple as sticking them on, point them in the right direction. Giving them filters. Glue them all together in the worst way possible. Going to bed because it's late. Time flies when you're engineering, huh? Right. The saw, the final thing requires 2 more of this. It's always nice waking up and seeing the sunrise, isn't it? There. Now if I give the water wheel an old whack, places the items without complaint. Chops down the trees, no problems. Noticed? Doesn't mean there's no problems, just means I haven't noticed them. And I think if I set up a PSU pointing this way, it'll interface with it. But I'll give it a block of room, just to be sure. I don't think this will work, but it's worth a shot. Oh. Oh, they connected, but they didn't want to have anything to do with each other. Hmm. Maybe I should have placed the PSU on the thing one higher? Yeah, let's do that actually. Don't necessarily know if it makes it look more cohesive or anything, but it definitely makes it look like something. Point it this way. Put the logs in here. Like bam, bam, bam. And I also need apples. In my inventory, please. Lock it in. And let's get it moving again. That is not working. I did not glue it on properly, evidently. Should be working. There. Connection established. Items transferred. This ugly little saw machine works like a dream. Oh, yeah. Perfection. Mechanical perfection. It'll mostly be planting and harvesting oak because that's just the one I need the most of, but you know, it's very, very simple to just add in another part on the outside, move that along a bit. It's very low tech to expand. Low complexity. Looks hideous, but it works. And now we have infinite wood with no attention needed. Well, some attention needed. Unfortunately, this system is imperfect for several reasons. One of which is it's not exactly convenient to access a drawer like this. Hold on, let me point this in the right direction. I can't do that. Can't move it. Although I can just break it. Of course, the biggest fear is if things get stuck inside like a bunch of sticks, then we have a problem. Because I don't know how to filter the items coming off a PSU and PSU, PSI. Redstone control can disable it. It's all very well and good, but it doesn't solve the filtering issue. Well, there is one way. You can use a smart chute in order to extract specific items. I'm not sure if this works perfectly, but it's an option if you don't want to extract like sticks or anything, which I most certainly do not. Actually, no. I do want to extract sticks, but I have no way of dealing with them. Okay, so when I said this was a perfect system that I could just ignore, I have been proven thoroughly wrong, thoroughly incorrect. This system actually needs a lot more work to be a good system. Because it's just gonna break things without handling properly. Ugh. It's fine. It's honestly fine. I blame the fact that this mod pack adds sticks to tree drops, which is all convenient until it's not. It's also the fact that it doesn't like doing the inner side of it. So I may have to put another saw blade down. Ugh. in the future, there will be a proper arboretum, honest. There will be a full-on tree farm, tree processing. It'll separate out the wood if we want to. I needed a system, not a good system, just a system. I'll craft another saw when I get a bit more iron. What's this? Who's messaging me? Just the emote for this. Wow, you guys sure sound like you're having a lot of problems. Shame that I'm not available to deal with them right now. How's the nightmare system coming along? It's alright. If I wanted to fully automate this, I'd need to take the basin and mixer. Because it's shapeless crafting. Take this and turn it into that, and then... Can't think of it. When I put it like that, it sounds almost easy. But then there's the small matter of where am I going to get all the black dye from, and the best way is, unfortunately, charcoal. Hence, the tree farm is a really good idea to automate it properly, but... why do I have to do all these things to get a nice house? Why do I subject myself to this? What should I do? There's lots of things I could be doing. I guess the first thing well, it's just like, I think of myself, why don't I just take some go deep slate mining and set down the floor? Because then it's like, would it be fast for me to use drills? I don't know. Because also if I use the drills, I can double up on it because I need to drill a big tunnel for an elevator shaft later. And if that's what I'm gonna do, then... I need to craft a bunch of drills, and would it be fast to craft a bunch of drills, and it would be to just mine the stone by hand? I don't know. I don't know. Where's the drill anyway? It's just line of sight iron, but I don't have a lot of iron. I have no iron. Unfortunately, I am ironless. And... yeah. Why is this always so difficult? That's not difficult. That requires iron. And the elevator pulley also requires iron, so I'm gonna need to mine iron no matter what distraction I give myself. I'd also like to... I need more linear chassis for this. And there's one final question of if I did set up the nether train and somehow got it on a underground line, how deep would that be? So many questions. Not enough time. Never enough time. Never enough brain power. Never enough peons to do my dirty work for me. Whoa, a block of Orion? I didn't know they spawned in these things. The more you know. I guess I really did find a whole iron vein kind of thing. Need to be careful. If I dig straight down, I know I'll end up in the lava. Yep, if I'd done that. Well, I wouldn't have ended up in the lava, but I would have ended up falling. That's 3 iron. Oh, sorry, Glomos. Got lichen even. Let's not step on the skulk, even if we are in peaceful mode. It'll feel improper. Honestly, I need to look into like enemy mob spawn rate things. That mobs don't spawn naturally, but can spawn from spawners or from skulk. Because I think that would be the level of challenge I want. I wonder if there's even such a mod in the pack already. Wouldn't be surprised. Because it would be a lot more engaging if I still had to worry about hunger and stuff. And so I had to build all the food farms, but I just don't have every mining session interrupted by the skeleton appears. It's just lost and annoying. Ooh, emeralds. Redstone, more iron. This is just infinitely more fun than tunneling, I'm just saying. It's the main reason I'm doing this, is just the whole new caves update. I'm always so tentative about it because I feel like Minecraft's small caves that were rare felt a little more natural or something. But running around this place, it's just fun, you know? It's just fun. Running around, seeing the natural cave landscape, all these strange mine shafts. It's really fun when mobs aren't just like interrupting it constantly. Because I see ore, I can run towards it instead of just having to hold down left click and W for hours. Makes me feel like I'm a proper adventurer. I like it. I like menacing cave sound, which would be so much more menacing if I didn't know that, you know, where the spawners are. Ah, stacking a bit of iron. If that's not enough, I don't know what is. No, it's not gonna be enough. It's never gonna be enough. Who am I kidding? Did that have diamonds? Whoa, I think that pot had diamonds in it. Yeah, because I got no emeralds in my inventory. Wow. That's awesome. I should be smashing things more often. Yeah, I'm just saying, having a lift to get down here would be awesome. I'll go and measure the Y level of how deep the portal is at. Because I don't mind sloping it up a little in the cave. I just, you know. Because also drill contraption is really easy to make because you can do that with a minecart. And like 6 radial chassis. Well, actually, I'd probably be using linear chassis. I don't know. It's still simple to make though. So this is about Y level 55. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if I could stick a jukebox on my elevator. I mean, when it's moving, would it have a kinetic energy power? Yeah. I need to look this up. Sliding doors. Display links on any contacts can show the current floor of the elevator. Oh, that's so savvy. Yeah, I don't think that would work as a drill, but that's fine, because that's what the rope pulley is for. Presumably. Hopefully. Maybe. I am so excited. And once the sun sets, let's go over to the nether portal and make that measurement. I may have been optimistic. Too optimistic. Snail. Okay, 80. 80 is not 50, so it looks like that lower floor is a bit too deep. Unless I want this thing to go even deeper once it comes out. It's kind of funny, but eh. Oh, yeah, but like, we go down, then go back up, maybe? The real question then becomes like, uh, where do I build the tough processing line, the andesite processing line? Because building underneath my base, my factory, so it's all there, is convenient, but it also means I don't get to build a big building for it. It's hard. Decisions are hard. Choices are hard. Why does my phone keep buzzing? 71%. Actually, I won't react with a full email, I'll just type oof, they're done. I read your message, go away. Master communication. Take this, 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 and this. I've left this unsorted for too long. And today is no different. I'll just put blocks and stuff in here. Organic stuff in here. Miscellaneous in here, I guess. What? This is not a sorting system. This is barely the idea of a sorting system. Blocks in here. Miscellaneous, I guess, can go in here. Why not? And of course I keep raw resources on my persons. Where I can justify it. So I can use them whenever I need them. Seeds go in here, rotors in here. I'll put all 19 of this iron on the press, because I'll need at least 19 iron plates, I suspect. Actually, let's make it 20. I just drop it with on this with Q. Doesn't get added. Fair enough. Right. Cool. Now what? I guess I keep building up the floor, maybe? With some small amount of site left. Was also thinking about that drill. How big do I want the elevator to be? I think 5x5 is a bit big. But 3x3 is a bit small. And 4x4 isn't easily made symmetrical with a center point. Like I'm thinking 1, 2, well, actually. I guess that's the one size I could do 3x3. if I didn't mind it being a bit thin. Because I could put like mesh fence, like iron mesh fence. Around the side of it. As a kind of do not fall out. Then it goes down to the hypothetical. I'm doing too much in hypotheticals, I think, is one big problem with this. Well, one way or another, I'll need more drills. I need a lot more drills. I can only make 2, which, although technically enough to do this slowly, isn't really sufficient. Right, we don't have enough andesite casings. That is a solved problem. That is a super solved problem. 1, 2, 3, 5, and I don't have enough blocks. Actually, I guess we don't need. Hmm. 2 open. So I only need about. What is that? 9 minus 2? That's like 7, and we got 4. So we need 3 more, which means we need more andesite like that, which means. Take the zinc, take the andesite. One, two, three. And then we just need chassis. Which requires more logs, which we can easily get by just running over to our automated tree farm. Not working. Tree jump scare. Several tree jump scares. Whoops. It really does not want to do that in a circle, huh? That's the thing. Wait, what? Oh, nothing. Oh, and there's also the fact that we don't have any power provided to it right now. Which is a problem. Solvable problem, but... No, actually, hold on. Where's that bloody gear shift? Don't have any part of it. Why not? Because I was looking in the wrong thing, that's why not. So if I put a gear shift on the side of this, with a lever, and shaft, and belt, I can quite easily connect it to this system over here. Boink. Needs a small cog. Just easily done. Need another shaft. We add a shaft. Fine. Looks like I'll be mining for more zinc now. Again, not a problem. We see a ton of it as we go down. Such as some right next to the shaft itself. Can't mine with the wrench. I'm sure you can, but it wouldn't be very efficient. Definitely looking forward to just being able to press a button or flick and switch and have this sorted. On second thoughts, I was saying I could... No, wait, maybe I still could. I was just thinking like it would be dangerous for me to have a lift that I could fall out of. So I'd want a wall around it. I was thinking about putting the wall around the entire shaft, but using some kind of fence on the sides of it would probably also work. It'd be dangerous, but it would be functional. Nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime. Sorry. If I don't make the outdated references, who will? Like it was the funniest thing back in like 2010. Had to be there. Level 9. And the shaft. Not necessarily sure I actually needed to do all that. All the linear chassis, but again, something you can always find a use for eventually. And if not, I can just run it through a crushing wheel, I'm sure. Nope, it's one of the few things you can't just crushing wheel away. Dang it. Okay. Let's see how badly this is now. Oh no, wait, it works fine. And it's nice and quick, too. As quick as thing can be, at least. Sorry, I was zonked out for a second. Did this just like... Where's all my stuff? Dude, where's my stuff? Oh no, wait, I already broke it, didn't I? It is a miracle I remember to breathe some days. We'll read up. This now. And finally a barrel on the top, just in case. And if I flick this lever, it should go down very quickly. No, wait, hold on. I just realised the problem. I shouldn't be here. I won't be able to send it off when it gets to the bottom. This was a mistake. This was such a mistake. I should have made a redstone link. Okay, well, at least there's water at the bottom of this. Assuming you thread a needle, that is. Well, I guess that gets me to the top again? Whoops. But yeah. Oh no, I was just gonna say, what's this doing that? Let's do this. But no, no, hold on. Not an option. This is also not an option. What am I doing? Why am I like this? I'm gonna make a redstone link. It's just a brass casing, a redstone torch. That's so easy though. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game. Cannot believe this. Cannot believe me. Sometimes. Just gonna sit here and drown for a bit, don't mind me. Glub glub glub, as they say. Even if the peaceful mode healing makes this agonizingly long. Wow, I had no idea it was going to take this long, honestly. Well, there's that done. There's death waypoints in the way. I wonder where those came from. Let's just get rid of them all. It has reached that point. It has gone past the mine shaft. Sorry, mine shaft. You had to go. It's noble cause, all that. Right. What and then flick this up? You think it's so quick, but then you realize how long this shaft is. This whole system. Disgusting. Look at all this stuff. Definitely a good thing that I stopped it before it filled up and wasn't taking any more valuable deep slate. Could have totally sent it back down in a time where it came back here. Oh well. Live in that. I thought I saw a creeper for a second. My pattern recognition, like, flared up. Ah. Halloweeny jump scares. Yeah, I think it was those trees in the distance. Looked kind of like a creeper eye for a moment. Ugh. I am sleep deprived. It's been like... I did not have a good sleep last night and I woke up way too early. No, I didn't wake up too early. I woke up a bit too late. Because I went to bed too late. And that's a problem because I'm going to wake up early on Friday. So, whoops-a-daisy. Oh well. Let the shaft go. Whilst we continue to build out this little house of ours. Workshop that good. It's rounded. It's like thick. It's mostly an ASMR stream whilst I wait for machines to work, but you know. This too is Minecraft Crate Mod Pack. Doing a whole lot of nothing. Someday I'll have that windmill turning. I guess there's nothing stopping me from actually making that windmill now. You know, just so I got the thing looking like that. Maybe I just haven't built the tower up just because I didn't want to do that in case I change my mind about where it is, but honestly, just having a big old wooden tower with like that is not a good look regardless. And having something good looking I have to move later is probably better than something bad looking I don't have to move if I don't want to. I don't know. One big problem is it requires windmill sails and... What? It requires wool. And well, we have some sheep, but the best way would probably be string. And I don't have nearly enough string for a windmill of any significant size. Yeah, we're doing this by hand because there's still more resources down there. I guess I could also make a stone pick, stone shovel. Make things faster. It would be faster, wouldn't it? I just ran numbers in my head. Random numbers, ran a simulation in my head. Two sticks and one stone. So I'm certainly not using my diamonds on a shovel. Yeah, this was the right decision, wasn't it? I need to be a bit careful because I don't have a pickaxe on me right now. Should probably place it like this then. Just like that. Really? Oh, bugger, I didn't get the redstone link again. It's quite a sight, isn't it? All those pillars of stone and lava. What? I was just thinking it's been weird that it stopped there, but I guess it did hit the bottom. Diamonds! Lovely. Everything's here, as far as I can tell. Cool. Now I'll leave this down here for a moment because I'd like to put in the stops, the redstone links first. I'd also like to ask myself. Oh yeah, okay, let's put them pointing east. That looks good. Yeah, east is good. Yeah, because he's pointing east, it'll be in the wall there, which is fine. I see a problem. Ah, that's not much problem at all. Cool, cool. So, that I can make that myself right now, can't I? Redstone contact, right. The easy part. Then comes the elevator thingy, which is iron sheet, easy enough. Brass casing, easy enough. And brass casing, not like that. And a block of cooked kelp, which, yeah, I think we got enough kelp. I wonder why. We out of kelp. Actually, how much do they need? Was it 4 or no, it was 9? No, wait, that'll destroy it. This will need. And was it a flattened? Yeah, it was flattened. Which coincidentally, I prepared a lot of earlier. Wow. It's like I know what I'm doing or something. And there we go. Elevator pulley. Then we will also need some contraption controls, which requires another electron tube, but at this point we've got more or less enough redstone surplus, that's not a big deal. Get the andesite, and a log. Bang. Just use a button, which is the easiest thing to make in the game. Did I do this right? There we go. Then we just need to worry about what it's going to be made out of. And as much as I'd love to make it out of iron ingots and blocks into riveted loco metal, that is so impossibly expensive. Never mind, that actually goes quite well, huh? And what, do I just put that in here and... How do I make, it have a certain edge to it? Like brass wrapped. How do I make it brass wrapped? Oh, take a bit of brass. Fair enough. Sometimes this game's simplicity baffles me. No, wait, what? Huh? Oh, it needs to specifically be slashed loco metal. A little confusing, but whatever, not a big deal. Like this. And then I want to set up the frame of it, actually. I could use a copycat fence. Does occur to me I'll also need more redstone contacts by virtue of I'll need one in the machine and then one on each floor. Still, frightfully simple. It just makes really complicated things so simple. It's beautiful. Truly the best mod ever. Yeah, don't mind me, just gonna drop down to bottom here. East side. Sit in the floor. Not necessarily sure if it's wise to sit on the floor, but you know. Rome was built in the day. It was made for a couple of days by a bunch of children raised by dogs. Wolves. So, I feel justified whenever I don't do something optimally. Let me out. Dang it. Why am I having so much difficulty with this rope? Goodness gracious. There, point the right way. Good. Oh, I should also probably put some buttons on everyone as call, shouldn't I? But I don't have any red stone. It's possible to make blackstone, stone, copycat. Not a fan of how dramatic the music's gotten all of a sudden. Let me out, let me out! Can't believe I'm using valuable blackstone for this, but oh well. So deep state. Even there's one thing I also haven't considered is the fact that yeah, that's actually not gonna be enough. Well, it'll work for now, but for now is only so much, you know? More lacquer metal. I'll do more with this later. So this counts as a structure. Right. I want a full cabin for it in a bit. I just want to see if it works at all. Okay. Whoa. It works! It works, it does. Oh, this is amazing. Let's press this. And it pulls me up. Yeah. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm pleased. I am so pleased. Okay, we need more zinc. We need more zinc so we can build more of these pillars, and we need to put a roof on it. But for now, this works so good. So good. Okay. Okay, okay. We don't have any more housing. So I guess I'll just have to use my sick new elevator system in order to get down to the mines. Ooh. Because it's just that simple. It's just that simple. Of course, the biggest downside I can see is that it leaves a great big hole in the ground. But I mean, that's not a big deal. Oh, actually, I just had an idea. What if instead of pointing it east, we pointed it north and set up a pressure plate so that you stand there and it calls it? That could be really sick. That could be really sick, actually. I may very well have to do that. Skeleton is that? Oh, it's mine with some torches on it. Very cute detail in how it's decayed into a skeleton over time. Oh, that's... You don't even need to sprint to cover a 2-block gap. I think that's amazing. Oh, it's so cool! It's so cool! It is like Christmas up in here. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, small problem if I did put it on the north side is that it means the call is facing the skulk directly, which I wouldn't like at all, but... that is a problem actually. Bigger than a small problem. I guess I could also build like a proper platform down here. That could be a reception for later. Choice is hard. Let's put the sink on smelt. And then we'll check on the clay actually, because it has been working away diligently. Cool. So I need... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Right? Unsure. Honestly, the copycat fence looks so good as it is that I might just leave it as is. The zinc's a metal. This metal elevator works. I guess I could also just put a plate here and then run redstone around to it. Oh yeah, that's a good point. No. No, I don't want that at all. Hmm. Can I turn this into something else? No, I should have only made 6. Silly me. Silly old doll. I do think I could make the center block a little more interesting if I wanted to. First block that comes to mind is a block of brass. It would be extremely extravagant, but I am worth it. I'm not sure if the belt go diagonally like that. No. Guess I'll need to push this up further then. It will get revised. It will get revised later. Mark my words. The system will look good in the future. In the future. It's Future Dolly's problem. I love shoving all my problems onto Future Dolly. They're smarter because they're older and wiser. Okay. Let's use a wooden pressure plate for now. And some basic redstone. Yeah. Securing this somehow seems like a sensible idea. Still, look at this. And you come up, and you stop, and it's here. That beautiful god ray tracing. I don't even know what I'd do with this floor if I do anything with it. I mostly just left this here so that I could access it, but it's not like I'm using this particularly for a mine. Of course, when I build a underground uh, railway, then of course this will be very relevant, obviously. I'll just call this mines for now. Yes! Oh, the system works. Okay, speaking of working systems, 295. 296. Uh, this is working, but very much at its own pace. Which is to be expected, after all. Let's get around to that terracotta idea. Is what I would say if I had enough black dye. Which we only have a pathetic, zilch. Zero. Nada. Nothing. Best way for me to make it, as far as I can tell, is of course charcoal. Best made by bulk blasting any kind of wood. I can also go do millstoning, so I don't have to worry about occupying the main system. Interesting how they've got the charcoal turning into coal recipe. Wow, this gonna produce quite a lot of stuff. With that in mind, if I set the... I got the tree farm's efficiency to max, I could hypothetically automate that too. Because that's shapeless crafting, isn't it? Automatic packing, yeah, same diff. Very cool, very cool. That's something I'll have to give some serious thought to then. Oh, night is falling. Descends upon us quickly when we are unready. Not a problem. One big problem I'm thinking of though, is how I'm going to make the outside of the thing look interesting. Because I could just make a giant, grey-black cube, but that's going to look absolutely atrocious. And I'm just wondering how I'll put some edges on it to make it look a little less atrocious. want to have access to this. So it's not how you make clay blocks. This is how you make clay blocks. The stack is like a wall, at least. Part of it. This thing's gonna be huge. This system's gonna be running forever. Just saying, it's never gonna get a break. Right, still full of sticks as I... Full of sticks as usual, I see. Fine, I'll make the blasted draw controller. What a waste. I came in there thinking I might smelt the clay, but I'm waiting for a second. So, draw... Controller... That's compacting drawers, which is cute but not necessary. There we go. This requires a whole bunch of things I don't have. Okay. Let's start with... one thing. I don't know why. No, wait, we need more. We need a lot more. This requires redstone comparators. Let's just smelt up a stack of stone. Assume we haven't done so already? We have not. Because you always need some smooth stone when it comes to mods, you know? It's just good stuff. So needs a diamond, which is such a bizarre decision. What an arbitrary cost that, sure, I'll use a diamond. Makes my life easier in the long run, so I'm fine with it. One, two, three, four, five, six. Two. Done, done, done. This has contents, this does not. The big downside with the system is that it doesn't put any saplings back into it. So it's got to hope that every arm has some stored in their inventories. And I don't know how I solved this in the past. I'm not sure if I ever did. But that's not a big deal. Where's the saw? Where's andesite? Sticks and wood. Andesite. The benefits of having a backpack just full of create stuff is I can just do this on the fly, you know? each got one of each. That's not really enough, is it? Well. Now I can cut the insiders, which solves the biggest problem this system had, I think. Yeah, I think it works. And actually it's got way more spruce logs than I ever expected. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, surprised, but most importantly, I am pleased. I still need that. I can put these here. Put in there, put that in there. Smelt it later. So I smelted 4 stacks of wood into 1 stack of coal. Wait, statistically that doesn't make sense, right? Because that turns 4 stacks of coal like that into 2 stacks. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It's more efficient to just do like this. Charcoal cooking episode with your host, checking Discord messages. I'm reading that. I'm watching that. Still faster than smelting them in a furnace. So much faster. I'm glad I got this set up on like the basics of this set up so early. And yeah, when I have the big workshop set up, then I will absolutely have a blasting system. I think what I will do is I will have it... No, I was gonna say something smart, like... using a smart chute with a filter has been cooked, has been blasted, and then like have a chute on top or something. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Say for example if I want to make smooth stone, I won't be able to do that. That's the only example that comes to mind, but it's a significant example. But I definitely think I could at the very least make it so that it could smelt. I could blast multiple items if I wanted. This charcoal is blaze food, I'll keep it in there. I'll actually have the cobweb. Best not to overcomplicate systems, if you can help it. There is beauty in simplicity, as I explain why I'm so foolish. Just simple, because I'm beautiful and Beautiful and simple. Alright, well, whilst I was doing that, why don't I make another one of these tables or two? It's clay. Actually, that's a good point. Where did I put the clay? I didn't. So we blast that. And then... This is slow. Definitely want to have a pair of grinding wheels free in my base. Because yeah, this is going to have a washer, a smoker, a blaster. It's going to have a pair of grinding wheels on the wall so I can just drop things in and get things out. It'll... I don't know what else it'll have, but it will have those three things. And it'll be automated, so I'll have, say, 3 input barrels over here. So 3 input barrels over here, for example, or right eye level or something. And then it'll go through the system, get dealt with, and then dropped out. Because the clever thing is, because it's based on time spent exposed to it, you can technically just put it on a long belt and know it'll cook every time. So you can do it in a really space inefficient way if you want to use a dumb system that works. I can't remember how long it was though. I think 5 blocks at low speed. But then the fans move at a different speed. Look, it'll be good, okay? It'll be cool. It'll be cool, I promise. Just trust the method, okay? Trust the method. There's some black dye already. Black terracotta. And I can't remember what kind of brick I wanted to use. Was it layered brick? Wasn't that? That's just chocolate. Oh, it's just black terracotta bricks. Big chocolate factory. It looks so much like chocolate. I'm starting to regret this already. Ah, I'm gonna be working in a chocolate factory. Say that again. Oh, but I really do think it'll work. I really do think it'll work for the colours I want. And if not, I can just tear it all down and cry because I will invested way too much into this. On the one hand, it looks industrial. On the other hand, it's chocolate. It's literal chocolate. I know. Someone's gonna drop into my chat in the future. Like, Ray's gonna show up and he's gonna like, "Hey, Dolly, why are you in a chocolate house?" And I'm just gonna have to turn him to say, "It's not chocolate." But I know it's chocolate. We both know it's chocolate. I'm living in a chocolate house. And the worst part is, it's a workshop, it's going to be a chocolate factory. They're going to call me Dolly in the chocolate factory, and I'm not going to be able to live it down. I hate it. I hate it already. Also, okay, I'll leave that open for now. It's just easier. I'm gonna place down, like, edge embellishing or something. Then these bottom blocks are probably the first thing that's gonna go. Or at least the corners are. Man, I don't know. The biggest problem is that they don't have like any edges inside them. Like if I just type in brick and we scroll to like vanilla Minecraft bricks or something. Dean bricks, no. Umber bricks. Square. Umber bricks could have been something I consider. That's just a red. I not red. I don't like red. It's hard. It's hard and no one understands. Well, that looks fair enough. Yeah, I just think this will be the colour scheme I want to work with, even if it is bloody chocolate. Ah. Oh well. Doesn't feel like I've done a lot of progress today, but we've got our wall up. We've got some more floor down. We've got a functioning elevator. I'm never going to be over that. We have a functioning elevator now. The tree farm's working in its own little way. In its own imperfect little way. Look at the colourful rings. Giving us infinite logs and whatever. At least until this thing fills up on spruce again. Yeah, alright. I think now is a good time for me to wrap up for the day. Ah, look at this. It's all coming together. It's all coming together and I'm so excited. Ah, with that I'll say thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope you have a very happy Halloween and I will see ya when I see ya.